We are starting off the Phyrexia All Will Be One brews with my favorite card in the set, Tyvar Jubilant Brawler. If you saw the top 10 video, I am extremely high on this card. I think it is going to be incredible. Multi-format all-star, modern, pioneer. This card's just great. It hastes specifically Circle of Dreams Druid, which is a card that normally is a powerful effect, but you have to untap with it in order to gain a massive advantage. But with Tyvar, not only does it have haste, which means it comes into play and basically pays for itself, you can also untap it with Tyvar, so you can get some pretty absurd turns. The other cool thing that Tyvar does is this is why we're maxing out on the 1-drops, is because if you play Tyvar and you have any extra 1-drops in your hand, you can just untap a Mana Dork and basically play all of your 1-drops to then set up for next turn where you have like Coco, Chord of Calling. So there's that as well. But yeah, this is, I think, pretty stock. The only thing, I kind of want a third Chord of Calling, because we're generating so much mana with Circle of Dreams Druid, but I just don't know what to cut. The space is really tight on this, so we're going to start here and see how this plays out. Maybe you're supposed to cut a Tyvar, but I want to start with 4, because I just want to draw the card more often and see how powerful it is. So, I feel like I should have gotten a dit warning for how much dit was going to be used today. Yeah, too much ditting. Alright, here we are. Our first match. Not new. Phyrexia All Will Be One Pioneer. Let's go. This is a little land heavy, but I'll keep this. This way if my elf dies, I can still play company. Elf. Can you Hellraiser Planeswalkers? Yeah, you can. I don't exactly want to cast that. Not yet. We'll just do this and pluck them for 2. Indian Oil Massage. Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you, buddy. I think I should Coco main phase to not get spell pierced. Does that make sense? I think we go, what? Warmaster Visionary? Could go Visionary Circle. Could go Warmaster Circle, actually. Maybe that's the best. No, I'm not playing Steel Leaf. I don't like that card that much. It's kind of awkward to cast on turn 3 with Nykthos if your elf dies. There's only 2 Nykthos, but... Alright, let's take Circle plus... I really want to take a second Visionary, though. I'm going to take Circle Visionary, and this way, if they kill my Visionary, I still have one. I guess they're most likely to kill the Circle, but... Yeah, the second Visionary is a lot better if they have a removal spell. Thoughtseize. Okay, well, good thing I have 2 creatures. And they can't kill both Visionaries, so that's nice. We'll at least get a card out of it. Grixis Phoenix. I like it. See if they had a second Phoenix here. It's good for us. So we'll get hit for 3. They might just hold this back on defense, but they do not. So I can play... I really want to leave myself access to black mana. So what if I just played an elf first? And then tap this elf and the waste to draw 2 cards, then this makes 1 more mana. I think I like that. This gives me the access to the most amount of mana. And then we can go tap this for 5. I get the draw card, but whatever. Did the League Season reset? Yeah, it did. Mono white cat hammerless with Kemba. Not mono white, you still want to be Boros, but... One thing I would highly recommend is do not play... I guess we can play another Circle. Let's just play an Elf. No, I want to get the Circle in play, actually. But I really want to draw another card. Just play the Wastes. Circle, draw 1. I want to get the second Circle in play, so that it makes it more likely I get to untap with one of them. Yeah, Tyvar here would have been crazy. Could have just went off. You're 4-0 in a league? Yeah, if it reset, you probably lost the 4-0. Sag. Can you show me a Mardu Anvil list? Yeah, you can show me. I can take a look at it. We do have a deck tech option as well. Alright, this is rude. Extremely rude of my opponent to kill my creatures. Extremely rude. Why you gotta be like that? Mind Splice and... Are you playing the Mind Splice deck? That's sick. Alright, we cruising. I will take 3 and hopefully draw another Visionary, maybe. Coco. Coco's probably my best draw. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. If they make this attack, they're dead to Shaman. Yeah, I love these oil basics. They look so good. Alright, Shaman kills them now. It's pretty good. Nykthos certainly does not kill them. That one does not do the trick. Well, we're dead if they can put a counter on this. Maybe I took too much damage off my Bane lands. I think that Belcher in Modern would be fun to play in Modern. I don't know what you mean by that. So I lost and got no trophies. He played 125 matches without getting a trophy. It's pretty, that's hard to do. Something tells me they can probably discard a spell. Rough game. I mean, we flooded out a lot, so that's what it is. Little flooding out. 20 lands, by the way. Alright, so you want Shaper Sanctuary against the Phoenix deck. See, this is the issue with bringing in a card like Shaper Sanctuary when you have Collected Company, is you already have 10 non-creatures. I guess we can cut Chord, but I don't want to cut any of these. I think I'm just going to cut Dwynen's Elite too. I think this is pretty clean. Let's try that. But yeah, that's the issue, is like when you're boarding in these non-creature spells, you're making your Cocos a lot worse post-board. Haven't cast it yet. This is match number uno. Format's so aggressive and limited. Yeah, when I played Sealed, the Toxic deck seemed really good. I think Belcher is a fun deck to play in Modern. For some people it is. For me personally, no, but I'm sure some people find it fun. This is probably one of our worst matchups. Phoenix has always been tough for Elves. And them having black for Thoughtseize actually probably makes it worse for us because they have a clean answer to Coco. More clean answers to Coco. Yeah, I pre-ordered my Tyvars this morning because I just want to have them. When did Clancaller get cut? Well, mostly with Tyvar, it's not like... You're not trying to go wide... That's not a good way to put it, because you are trying to go wide with Shaman, but it's more of like, we're down on Nykthoses, and we're trying to play... I don't know, it's hard to exactly explain why it's bad. But they got cut a while ago. Like, they were cut before we added Tyvars, basically. Yeah, exactly. They're relatively cheap right now, so... Removal spells should be banned. Just gonna throw that out there. Removal spells should be illegal. Like I said, cards will probably get Titan banned from Modern. Do you think so? Is that card that good? I think there's any way they kept in Spell Pierce. I mean, I should probably play around it, right? Alright, your turn. It's busted an Amulet. Is it that good? I've seen people talk about it, I don't know how good it is. I don't know how I feel about Plated Onslaught. I also think Skrelv's Hive is just not that good. Not a big fan of Skrelv's Hive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's play Boseiju. Play Visionary. Play Circle. Draw a card. Is Phoenix still playing Anger Effect? Possibly, but they usually have more Spell Pierces. So I think I'm more keen to play around Spell Pierce than an Anger Effect. What did you miss? Not much. Not much. I haven't cast the new card yet. I'd like to cast some new cards. Go for the throat. What's up, Ash? Yeah, I guess they have Brotherhood's End. Can you stop? Can you just stop killing my creatures? Like, why do people gotta be like this, you know? I'm just over here trying to have a good-ass time. My opponent's got to be rude, killing all my creatures. Like, I just can't, you know? I just can't. Why they gotta be like that? What's up, Koido? Like, can you stop, please? Can you stop? They must have cut the Time Walk, right? If they have multiple black-red dual lands. There's no way they have Time Walk in their deck. Oh. Alright, you win. Good beats. Chill, bro. Chill. Chill, bro. Let's not play against a deck that has 3,000 removal spells in it. This hand is fine, I think. It's not ideal, but I think it's okay. Because even if the Sentinel dies, we can go Warmaster into Elite. We have Chord if as long as we get the token. Like, if we can get tokens off of both of these for Chord, it's perfect. Scales list play Veil of Assimilation. I don't know what that card is. He plans on playing Modern tonight. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Pioneer. Well, this week is a little weird. The new schedule is 2 to 9 every day, so it's Monday through Thursday, 2 to 9. It should be in the if you look down below, I should have updated it down there. So it should be down there. But yeah, it's 2 to 9, Monday through Thursday, and then Friday is 12 to 5. But this week is weird because I'm doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow, so I'm actually going to take Thursday off after doing a 24-hour stream. Why would you not play that in Scales? Seems awful. Right? Because a chance to shave on Jaspera after more testing? I don't think so, because with Tyvar, you want as many 1-drops as you can get your hands on. I'm East Coast. It should say all of that in the description down below. Yeah, I updated the schedule panel last night. Okay, so I can Dwynen into lead, and I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then Chord for 2. Dwynen into lead plus Chord for 2. Is that good? I think that's good. Just then Chord on their turn gets me a token of the Warmaster. 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably just gonna get a Lord. I'll just pass for now. Circle looks like a win more card. Well, we also haven't drawn it with Tyvar yet, so we do have a Did emote, yeah. Burning Tree Emissary. Instead of a 24-hour stream until you don't face a red deck, aka the non-stop stream. Oh, yeah. Just all red decks. Token's kind of poo with this Legion. You're kind of poo with this Legion. Alright, take one. I made the Dit emote last night. What if I just got another Warmaster? Is that good? It's a lot more tokens. I'm gonna get another Warmaster here, actually. I was thinking about getting a Lord, but yeah, the Lord does give me better attacks is the issue. It's also more devotion for Nykthos. Alright, I'll get a Lord. How's Tyvar doing? We haven't drawn it yet. Well, speak of the devil. Do I have enough mana to play Tyvar and... I don't, right? No, I don't. So what if I just go 4 green, Visionary, draw card. I think I'm just gonna try and go super wide, and then I think I'm down to shove everything but the Leafground Visionary. 3, 6, 9 plus 8 is 17. I could try to wall up and make sure I don't die to Embercleave. Because Embercleave would make this 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 18. 3 is 15. Block here. I think I'm going to leave 1 extra elf back. Oh, but they had the Loyalist, so I can't block with the tokens. Yeah, this was bad. This was bad. Yeah, I forgot that the tokens couldn't block. I should have maybe left these back and only attack with the 3 tokens. Maybe that was better. I read it, but I'm not going to read it out on stream. I can call you whatever I want, Ashiok. When you say Legion. Oh, yeah. Well, I read that first message. I mean, I think we're... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could have survived if they had Embercleave. If I didn't make that attack. Yeah, they just snap go to attacks. They obviously have it. 6, 9... I don't know, whatever. I think I'm dead Evercleave anyways, right? It's 18 minus 4 is 14, 16, 18. Yeah, we're just dead either way. I guess I could have chump blocked to play around a Tarkus command. Oh, wait, I'm at 1. They have a shock? Wait, I just didn't die? Well, I guess that's Pog. Alright, cool. I guess we're not dead. That's good. Just, you know, didn't do any math whatsoever. Is this the slow roll shock? No. Yeah, neither player does math. You know, you get it. You get it. All right, it was planned. It was planned the whole time. Exactly how we drew it up. I don't really think I want any of these cards. Maybe like 2 Shapers. I don't want to draw a ton of them, though. I think I might tap the waste. I thought about it. I wanted to cast this Tyvar really badly. This is not the best hand for Tyvar. It's what, turn 2 Warmaster, turn 3... Yeah, this hand just doesn't look that good. If I draw an Elf, it's really good. We can go turn 2 Tyvar. I don't know, I think I'm going to ship this. We could do better. Okay, this is a lot better. I think I don't need the 3rd Visionary. Yeah, we just debated them oh so perfectly. Actually debated. I will say, I love these basic lands. They're so gorgeous. Chat, what's your opinion on these? On a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, I know. Well, we also just haven't drawn it, you know? We haven't had the Elf into Tyvar draw yet. What basics are they? The Phyrexian Oil basics. To do, I can't read it. It's got a big fat green symbol on it. Use them for toilet paper? I mean, that's pretty harsh. That is very, very harsh. Well, I mean, if I was in the play, this would be a lot better, but we're not on the play, unfortunately. Maybe I'm supposed to mill there and just hope to spike. I think Tyvar has potential with something like Emery. I guess Tyvar also turns on Moxhamber. It could be potentially good. I haven't tried brewing Tyvar with Emery yet, though. That could be interesting. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool of you. It's really cool. Very, very cool. Just gonna type in chat. Stop killing my creatures! How am I supposed to make content if I can't? I don't have any creatures. You know, I just can't. I can't make the content. How's Tyvar been so far? That is literally the first time I've cast it. And it looked pretty good. If I was in the play, this game's a lot different, but on the draw against this start, it's, you know, looks kind of sus. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, the Diddy emote, you like that? Tyvar plus JVP? I'm pretty interested in Tyvar plus Emery. I kind of like that. That sounds really cool. Because Tyvar also turns on Moxhamber. Well, I have turn 2 Tyvar on the play. If this hand ain't it, then I don't know what it is. You have to promise me, you're my opponent, you have to make a promise that you are not gonna cast Play with Fire on my turn 1 Llanowar Elf, okay? We're gonna make an agreement. And you have to make a promise. Like pinky swear. Pinky swear that you're not gonna kill this Llanowar Elves. You made a promise. You made a promise. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Another elf would be sick. Okay, not quite. This is not the right elf, because it doesn't let me chain, but, I mean, it'll be fine. Love how every opponent so far has played a reproducing land on one. Yeah, I know. Oh, man. Monastery Swift Spear. Okay. I think I'm going to let Tyvar... Well, yeah, I'm not going to chump block. Let Tyvar take 2. No land, we like that. So, I can cast Coco, or I can, like, Warmaster Elite. I'm probably just going to dump my hand this turn. Yeah, because I can... Well, I could try to high roll Coco into Circle, right? Should be high roll? I don't think so. I think we should just go, like, Warmaster into Elite. Yeah, I think it's so much better. No, come on, chat. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop. Can I Warmaster Coco? No, I'm a little short of Warmaster Coco. Oh, wait, I should have untapped this. Right, because I could have played the Sentinel. That was bad. I don't know. Maybe I want to save the Sentinel for next turn. Also, kind of want to keep a creature in my hand in case I hit the Visionary so I can start drawing cards. So I think keeping a creature back is actually good. Get way more value out of Coco regardless. Right, and like because I already have enough mana, it makes it so I don't have to take a what you call it? So I don't have to take a circle, you know. All right, just gonna trade here and chump this. What's it feel like to be a ghost? Oh, so I think we should play the Nykthos, make green this 4, play Coco first. Well, you know, that's how that works. It's actually not bad, though, because I can just use the Warmaster now. So, 6... Actually, can I use the Warmaster twice? Yeah, I can, right? So we just go, hold on. We do it this way. Play Sentinel, and then I can just Warmaster twice. This is pretty gross. Okay, that was sick. Was there a way to not tap the Nykthos? I don't think so. That was disgusting. Okay, alright. Tyvar. It turns out that Tyvar untapping Hasty Gaia's Cradle, pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Play first. No Tyvar, but we're in. This hand's good. What was our L? We got shit on by Phoenix. The Phoenix matchup is so bad. I don't know how to fix it. Outside of just playing, like, Leyline of the Void, I guess you could play, but it's still not even that good. They can just play a game where they just kill all your shit. Yeah, I agree with Ben. I think it's just unfixable. Tyvar looked pretty fucking sick that game, though. I will say that. All right, this is a matchup where we get to where Tyvar gets to shine because we get to Goldfish. So we're gonna go Sentinel Elite. We can Coco next turn. I mean, we don't have a Tyvar in hand, but yeah, it's simply just don't play against it. Oh, a mirror match. Never mind. This is not mono green. Based. Actually based. Breaking the meta. One elf at a time. I think I should Coco main phase. Double Shaman's just more damage, right? I'll happily take this trade. Just win next turn. Yes. Yeah, we just went next turn. That's on Craterhoof Behemoth with the merge. In this deck? No, you don't have enough, like, cheap stuff to sacrifice to it. This deck could use an overrun. You have Warmaster. Like, you just have a built-in overrun on your 2-drop, which I think is enough. Yeah, I think Decimator costs a little bit too much. What about Finale? It's not a hit for Coco. Again, Warmaster is just your best. You don't need more than 4 Warmaster. You already have 4 cards that say 7 mana sink. You don't need more than that, and this is a Coco hit. It's way better. Trust. I mean, I don't really think I want anything in the mirror match. I just want to be as, like, linear, as consistent as possible, so Finale be better than Decimator, but Chord does it better. Right. I think what Max is saying is that Finale as a mana sink, but I like that Chord, you can cast Chord for 0 mana if you just have a bunch of tokens. So, like, you can curve out and still cast Chord. No, Azuri's not legal. Oh my god, give me a Tyvar with this hand. Ray kills Elves in the draw? Yeah, but it's so... You have to have it in your opening hand. Deck you want Vivien for? Rakdos. You like, the Rakdos matchup is not great, so you need it to grind. Alright, well, I'm just gonna, cast this card and hope that it doesn't die. Yeah, this is the Elf Mirror. Ray of Enfeeblement. So, in theory, this card can kill a turn 1 Elf on the draw, but it's just so unbelievably narrow, because if it's not in your opening hand and they play... I guess it can still kill a Lord, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it. I've only cast Tyvar once, and I've cast it twice. I cast it on turn 2 on the draw, and it was bad, because I was too far behind. And then I cast it turn 3 on the play, turn 2 on the play, and it was insane. So, good so far. Alright, so we're gonna go green, Visionary. And then go Visionary again. Pay. And then we'll ship it from here. I guess I'm dead to a second Shaman. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm dead to a second Shaman, but CMC Walker turn 2 in the play is good. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's been good so far, I played second Visionary off the lands. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have been able to draw a card, right? I felt like I wanted to draw a card that turn. Okay, well, if they're not attacking with this, I don't think they have the second Shaman. Okay. I don't want to play my land first, because I want to give myself the opportunity to hit a Nykthos. But I need to be able to make a second black as well, because in order for me to win this game this turn, I have to cast both of these. So, I could tap the circle before playing the Visionary, which would basically do everything that I want, but it would give me less mana if I miss on Nykthos. Probably just Pioneer today. Really want to focus on Pioneer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I can tap this, play this, draw 2, and have all of my black mana untapped, then go play Nykthos, tap these 2, activate Nykthos, and still have 2 black. Otherwise, I can go tap these 2, play Visionary, pay 2, this to activate Nykthos, but I only have 1 black, so I'm just going to do it this way. And then if I spike Nykthos off of one of these 2 draw steps, did not. Although that's not too bad. Let's actually just play that now. I'm going to draw at least 1 card. So I think just 1 card is good. And then I can hold back on defense. Make a token. Yeah, we're just going to play defensive this turn. Try to hold up blocks. And then hopefully we can Shaman them out next turn. Yeah, that's true. I could also have drawn Tyvar there to untap Circle, which would have given me a lot more mana. It's like they have Chord for Shaman. Okay. It's only 5, though. Puts me to 2. Then do another Shaman. Then do another Chord, which it looks like they have, yeah. Alright, good beats. Needed to be on the play this game. Or just find the Nykthos. Had I found a Nykthos, I probably could have killed them that turn. It's Essence Warden. Not legal. Even if it was legal, I don't even know if I'd play it. Maybe like a good sideboard card, but... yeah, it'd probably be a sideboard card for like the red decks. Alright, I'm in. No Tyvar, but hand's great. Cannot complain about this hand. Probably gonna go Warmaster Elf on turn 2. Yeah, definitely gonna go Warmaster Elf now. Warmaster Elf, get a token. Well-Wisher. Popper All-Star Well-Wisher up in here. Thoughtseize. Okay, it's a good thing I got 2 bangers. Man, I kind of wish they had taken that thing. 2, 3, 4. Should we just -2? Try and spike a Lord? A lot of things I could hit. Have a good day, JS. Yeah, let's actually just try and spike, I think. I think it's worth it. Tilt. Oh, no, we did. We hit a Visionary. Let's go. Attack for 7. It's a good turn. Good turn. Good turn. Good turn. Is it too bad this deck can't fit Sylvan Messenger? I mean, that card costs 4 mana. So does Coco. It's just a lot worse than Coco. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm 1 mana short of activating Warmaster. So what if I go float a green, untap, play second Tyvar, and minus? I think I like that. Try and spike. Did I hit Visionary both times? I'm so skilled at this game. I mean, it's really too easy. It's true. Alright, play first. I think this person only plays mono green. This hand's okay. It's got a lot of mana. I'm not in love with it, though. Tried Vanifar, it's pretty awful. Really? Well, it's why you gotta be like that? I think it's better to play Visionary Elf so I can have more mana with Nykthos next turn. I know I don't get the draw card off of the Elf, but I get so much more mana by putting more Devotion in play. Sure. That's not bad. Excuse me. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? So, can go Sentinel, pay, activate Nykthos, Chord for Circle. How about I Chord for Circle? Oh, you want to set up for next turn? I was thinking about going 2, 3, 4. I have exactly enough mana to go Sentinel and Chord for Shaman. But I guess we can just get Circle and try to set up for next turn with 2 creatures in our hand. Oh, okay, so you want to go Sentinel, pay for Visionary, and then end step Chord for 3 and get a Circle? I think I like that line. Yeah, I think I like that line. Yeah, because we have enough to Chord for 3 now. So we can just pass. Oh, no, I couldn't have attacked, right? Yeah, I couldn't have attacked. Storm the Festival. I don't need to respond to that. That's fine. I want a Warmaster since we'll have a lot of mana. Well, if I get Shaman, or excuse me, if I get Warmaster, I don't really have as much mana. That was a bad storm for them. So I think getting Circle and just setting up more mana is potentially better. I think that makes more sense. I'm not sure, though. I could be wrong. I guess there's no reason to Chord for 4. I have no 4s in my deck. Okay, so here's our options. They're at 20, so we can get Shaman, dome them for 5. Shaman, dome them for 6. They go to a 9. And then on attacks, they block Shaman and take 2, 4, 6, 7. Oh, wait, can we make the Lair lethal? No, because we have to tap the Lair for Nykthos, right? We also need a black mana. What happens if we get Warmaster? If I get Warmaster, can I play Shaman and activate Warmaster? I think Deathred Shaman has spots in the 75. No, you just don't put enough lands in your graveyard. Even with Tyvar, it's so unlikely. You don't have that many lands. What about Visionary? If we get Visionary, we'll have 7 Devotion. I mean, I almost think Visionary is worse than just getting Shaman. It's 1 less Devotion, but I think it's worth more. I think it's between Shaman and Circle for me. It draws more. Yeah, but it's a lot less mana than Circle. Thinking about it more, it might actually just be good to get Shaman. I think I'm going to get Shaman. I think I changed my mind. Okay, I believe this might be lethal. Because I can go... Oh, no, it's not. Because I need to tap an elf in order to have a black up, right? So I can go 6 green, 7. Play Shaman, don't draw a card. Right, so 7 mana, -3 is 4. Shaman, don't draw a card. Activate Lair for 3. Shaman domes them for 6. They block Shaman and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm 1 point short. At 1 point short? I think I'm 1 point short. You do my math again. 7 mana, 3 for Shaman, right? I have 4 floating. Don't draw a card. They take 6. They go to 9. 4 mana, activate Lair for 3. And then I have 5 attackers. They block Shaman and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I guess what we do in that case... Could draw a card and hit another Shaman. Yeah, so I guess I'm just going to tap the Lair then to give myself access to more black. So let's do it this way. I could still attack with everything, too. Okay, we then bricked. So now if I attack with everything, they block Shaman and take 5. I think the attack with everything is still good. Right. We gotta push damage. Alright, your turn. They're at 4. They do have some blockers here, so that is a thing. Yep. As long as we don't die this turn, we can still find Shaman, right? Hypothetically. Bolus Oath, that is probably beatable, right? Because they can untap, play Cav. But they can't really go anywhere from here, right? Oh, they can, if they hit Nykthos, they can untap this land with Kiora, but they didn't hit Nykthos. Okay. They had a Nykthos, that's bad. Damn it. Yeah, we did drop back-to-back lands. Unfortunate, but... Okay. So they can flashback Storm. It's pretty good. It's a lot of mana. Arn plus second Nykthos, huh? Okay. That's bad. Life. It's just lethal, right? Yeah, it's just lethal. Well, we tried. What's up, Noble? We tried. How's Tyvar so far? It's felt pretty good. I've only cast it a couple of times, but it has felt pretty good. Do I want Thoughtseize? I think I do. I'm going to shave a Tyvar. It is kind of slow against them. Bring in Thoughtseize. Rex Sage for sure. We want Rex Sage over the Elite. The issue is, like, once they resolve Karn, you're kind of fucked anyways, right? That's why I don't know if I love Rex Sage against them. Like, I think it's more of a card you want against... Oh, God, this hand's really slow. Like, it has Thoughtseize into Warmaster, but... What do you think, chat? Would you keep this on the play? I certainly wouldn't keep it on the draw. It's more reasonable on the play, but... Alright, I got your song request, Ashiok. I'm gonna try it. Not sure if this is good enough, but I'm gonna try it. Nissa, Wolfalo, and OGT. Well, blowing up both Miss is not very relevant, right? Well, they kind of kept the stinker. This is immediately when they draw Elf. There's no shot they're not drawing Elf here. Oh, well, I'm surprised. What's up, Icy? It's like Seize against green and Elves. You want to race them? I mean, I think Seize helps you race them. Does it not? That's Tyvar so far. It's felt okay. We've only cast it a couple of times, but every time I've cast it, it's felt pretty good. Alright, another song request here from Plasma. Did they get boat? They did get boat. Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3, circle. We're gonna try and go way too wide for them. So we're gonna kill Karn. Attack them. Have I played Hammer? Not yet. Doing limited stuff? Nice, nice, nice. Probably kill the Warmaster, right? Oh, I guess that makes more mana, sure. How much damage this is, I don't know. It's some amount of damage. Is that lethal? I don't think so. Or 2? I do have the basic lands. Alright, well, we won a game they kept the bad hand, so got there, I guess. They also, I don't think they should have kept that hand. They kept Karn, Old Growth Troll, Storm, 3 lands. On the draw against Elves. Like, I don't really think you're ever supposed to keep those hands. Okay. I'm gonna keep this. Question is, what do I put back? Second Coco, I think? Oh, Elf is good for us. We like that. Put a Kiora in their hand. Okay. Thinking Sigarda plus Kemba is 8 equip effect in Pioneer like Modern. Yeah, but Scamp is just too good. Scamp enables your best draws, so you should definitely play Scamp. Like, I have a version that has Kemba and more cats, but I still have Scamp. Even though it's not a cat, it is still too powerful to not play, I think. It enables your nut draws. And Pioneer's just all about nut drawing. I haven't found a cat with haste. I don't think there is one. They have 4 cards. I guess we could just go Warmaster into Circle and Pray. Gets the most amount of mana into play. Alright, Prage. Like, the only really cat besides Kemba is Sacred Cat. I think Pouncer is good. I have 4 Pouncer in my cat list. Double Strike plus Hammer is a combination, as the kids say. Play with the Mind Splice deck. I do have the Mind Splice deck build. I'm ready for it. We'll play it at some point, probably tomorrow. This looks bad. This looks pretty bad for us. No, we're not playing Pride Sovereign. That's just not happening. Mutabolt's a cat. Stone Brain. Wait, Stone Brain for Shaman. How do I win now? I don't think I can win now. Yeah, there's no chance I can win now. Man. More turn 2, but less good overall. Yeah, but that's what Pioneer is about, though. You're like, if you're gonna play a Colossus Hammer deck, you should build your Colossus Hammer deck to nut draw as frequently as possible. You know. They have too many blockers to overrun on Warmaster. It doesn't matter. They just fuck green. So. This hand's really sketchy. The second chord's really bad. If I had a second land, this hand would be good, but ship this. Better for sure. This is kind of weird because I don't want the Sentinel, but I really want to go Warmaster into a 1-drop on turn 2. Maybe I put back the Visionary. I know it looks weird, but I think this is right, oddly enough. The way my hand is set up. 1+4/+4 and DT. Yeah, but they can still block all of my creatures. They had what, a Cav and 2 Trolls in play? Like, how am I ever getting through that? And also, if the Trolls die, they have enough mana to just kill me next turn. They had Kiora plus Karn. I was just gonna die next turn. Yeah, I think this matchup is good. I'm fairly certain this matchup is good. To go Warmaster into Sentinel. And we even have 5 mana to pay for the tax on Wanderer next turn, which is nice. Okay. Can't pay for the Geistlight Snare, though. What's up, Bourgeois? How you doing? That's Tyvar. I've only cast it a couple of times, but when I've cast it, it's been really good. Question is, how do we best play around Geistlight Snare? I mean, I guess we probably just go to combat and hold up our mana. 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I gotta hold up the Sentinel and the other token, too. Maybe they'll cast a 1-mana Spirit here. Copium. They did not. Oh, right, they can sack the Wanderer, just X equals 2, right? I mean, I guess then they're sacking the Wanderer, and that's not that bad for me. So I should probably cast the Coco before damage, so that if they decide to sack the Wanderer, I don't take any damage. Coco. I probably have Geistlight Snare. Yeah, okay. Spell has been countered. Take 3. Hopefully we can find a Lord here. It's certainly our best draw. That's not bad either. There's really no reason to use the Nykthos here because it's net positive, or net neutral, I should say. So we'll just do this and go super wide. It's wide Joel time. We are going wide Joel. Any wide Joels in chat? Supreme Phantom. Does give them a good blocker. We could pump the Warmaster, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can just activate Warmaster. They're super dead. Could someone tell me who Joel is? Joel is a figment of your imagination. It doesn't exist. Joel is every single being in chat. Every single person. What's up, Cal? Yeah, it's a state of mind. Unless they have sleep or something. Why do you have to speak that into existence? Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna figure out how much I can attack with. So I think if I do this, how much devotion do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, 6, 7. So I can still activate Warmaster with this attack, so let's do that. Mindsplice feels nutty though. What list have you been playing with Mindsplice? I'm just gonna do this now. 5, 6, 7. This now so I can have 6. So they have to block with the Phantom, right? I don't think they can afford to not block with Phantom. Unless they have another 1-drop. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. But they still would have to block with Phantom, yeah. Right, so chump block those. This is 3, 6, 9. If they slip out the back of 4, 4, it's 13. They go to 1. But then they still lose the Phantom. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Demir. Oh, so you're just playing something like Todd's deck. I really wanted to play Simic. Again, I think none of these sideboard cards are good. Maybe Thoughtseize, but that's the thing about Elves is you don't sideboard very often because your deck is incredibly highly synergy based, and you really need to make sure that you keep a lot of the synergistic elements and not make Coco worse. So yeah, the Mind Splice deck that I have is Simic, basically mono blue splashing for Growth Spiral, because I thought that Spiral was the most important card at being able to allow you to cast Mind Splice on turn 3. Because, like, you know, the card is obviously a lot better if you can play it a turn early. I'm even playing Wolf Willow Haven. I'm basically just all in on turn 3 Mind Splice. This hand's nice. Keep this. Self looks cooler. I'll play that one. Willing to wager with you, Doom. A month from this weekend, there will be 0 copies of Mind Splice in any of the challenges. If I win, I get a donut egg. If I lose, I get 5 subs. 0 copies of Mind Splice in any of the challenges. That's including Modern and Pioneer? And so you're saying top 8 and top 32? Or are you just saying top 8? I need some clarification. Top 8 and top 32? I mean, I gotta take that, right? I gotta take that. No, I think he's saying for an entire month. I think that's what Icy Wolf is saying. Card costs 4 mana. There's plenty of cards that cost 4 mana in Pioneer. I think the card has a lot of potential. I'm not saying it's like, you know, the next Wilderness Reclamation, but the weekend, a month from this weekend. Okay. Yeah, I'm down. I'm in. So I could hold up Coco, or I could just play 2 spells. I think I'm just gonna play 2 spells. Kind of want to just go really wide. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Maybe I should have played the Visionary first, but I think this is a good counterspell bait. If they have a snare, they might counter this. See? And I'd much rather resolve this thing. Nobody they have 2 snares, right? Dex. Been going to the gym lately? No. I gotta start though. Gotta start. Do I play Sky Reaping? I saw that the challenge winner had copies of that card in their sideboard, but no, I think Spirits is good. What does Sky Reaping actually do? Sky Reaping deals damage to each creature flying into your devotion at green. Yeah, like the Spirits matchup is just good. You don't need it. I gotta get a Shake Weight. That's what I gotta get. A Shake Weight for just doing the Shake Weight on the stream. If I just like play a Sentinel, draw a card, and attack with everything. Kind of in on that. Shake Weight on stream, yeah. I could also just play a Shaman. Now let's just play a Shaman this turn. I have to Shock to do that, though, but they have to counter it, right? I think I'm fine playing the Shaman. I could have maybe attacked first, but... Lofty Denial. Alright, I have been Lofty Denied. I guess I will attack you. I'm actually going to hold back the Visionary. I think the only way I can lose is if they have Sailor and trade for this. Thoughts on Solfim, Mayhem Dominus versus Torb, and Nykthos Big Red? Maybe both. Torbrand's probably still a lot better, right? I feel like Torbrand's a lot better. Okay, that's 10 damage. I'm not really sold on Solfim yet. Ability's fine, but I think you get a lot more out of Torbrand. Beatdowns. So they have Slip Out the Back for Leaf Crown Visionary. Well, if they have both Slip Out the Back and a counterspell for Coco, then I guess good beats. I have no thoughts, Ashiok. So, Slip Out the Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I just activated Warmaster? Let's go to combat. See if they tap anything. If they have... I guess they wouldn't tap anything. Okay, well, let's assume, for the sake of argument, I attack with these creatures, and then I activate Warmaster in combat. The block with Sentinel. Oh, right, this thing was untapped. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I should have blocked with Sentinel. That was bad. So, attack with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Activate. They go Slip Out, block. It's still 8 damage, right? If I do it like this, they go block, Slip Out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm dead either way if they have Slip Out the Back and Counterspell. Well, no, because the other line beats Slip Out the Back Counterspell, right? Because, again, I just activate Warmaster. They go Slip Out, block, take 8. So this line beats Slip Out plus Counterspell. It doesn't beat double Slip Out the Back, though. What are they more likely to have? I don't know. They generally have more Counterspells than Slip Out the Backs, right? I'm going to take this line. I think I like this better. Again, just like being able to beat Slip Out plus Counterspell and not having to put the Coco on the stack is really nice. 2 total Slip Outs usually. Yeah, so it's more likely they have Slip Out plus Counterspell, which this line beats. That's why I like this attack. I now realize I spent way too many tickets on Phyrexia cards because I think the price is all tanked. Yeah, I spent way too many tickets. Hopefully I can sell some of these back. Some of them went up, though. Like, Atraxa actually doubled in price, which is nice. Hellraiser went up. Tyvar went up a little bit. So some of them went up, but... yeah, it's an investment. It's for the content, you know? I'm sacrificing all of my tickets for the content. The Menguchi way. Buy high, never sell. Buy high, never sell. Yeah, this would have been a lot better if I had block last turn. I'd be at 6 and then have 1 less Sailor. Yeah, Tyvar does make some good content. You know, I've cast it a couple of times and it's been decent this league, but it's been decent, I think. Like I need a little bit more practice with it. I think I'm gonna run this back because I want to try it one more time. I want to draw Tyvar more often. It's really what I want to do. It's right enough. But yeah, but then that means I have to like do more when I do taxes, and that's a pain in the ass. But yeah, so again, if they have Slip Out the Back, we still win because they slip out this and still take 8. Mulligan, Mortifying Tyvar. Yeah. Aether Gust, my Druid. Okay, you're still dead. Dig 9. All right, chat. 3-2. Not too bad. We lost to a really bad matchup in Phoenix. And we lost to Mono Green. That, I don't know if that matchup is actually good or not, but... Ooh, wait, isn't that worth money? Price check aisle 9? Can we get a price check on Righteous Valkyrie? Am I rich? It is 1.5 tickets. All right, so for the YouTube folks, just want to, because this one's going to go on YouTube. So yeah, overall, we only cast Tyvar a couple of times. Again, we're going to have to play with this card a lot to get to the full understanding of how good it actually is. But the games where I cast it early, felt good. There were definitely some good spots for it, but expect a lot more Tyvar content over the next couple of weeks. So that's League numero uno with the Tyvar. So do we want to make any changes, or do we just want to run it back?